Good evening, this is Susan, and this is Susan's Ramblings. Today, I'm going to try to upload these things. These are called Impossible Pies, several of them. They are made in the basic manner, and once you get the method down, you can make an impossible pie of anything. Impossible Coconut Pie. 1 cup of flaked shredded coconut, 3/4 cups of sugar, 1/2 cup of Bisquick. I don't use Bisquick. I use the store brand baking mix, okay? 1/4 cup butter softened, 2 cups of milk, 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla, and 4 eggs. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Grease a 9-inch pie plate with shortening or cooking spray. Combine all ingredients and mix until well combined. Pour into the pie plate. Bake 50 to 55 minutes or until golden brown and a knife inserted comes out clean. Cover and refrigerate any remaining pie. It is a good pie. Something to maybe for your Christmas thing. Most of these recipes don't use that many eggs. And yes, I was very conscious of the eggs that we use because of our shortage of our expensive. In fact, I think the most expensive thing here is the eggs. Okay? Impossible Coconut Pie. Impossible Dutch Apple Pie. This one I thought would be interesting. In fact, I think I'm going to make it for my Christmas celebration. Get the Streusel. 1/2 cup of Bisquick. 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar. 1/4 cup of chopped nuts and 2 tablespoons of firm butter. And for the pie itself, it's 3 cups of sliced peeled apples, about 3 apples. 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. 1/2 cup of Bisquick. 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. 1/2 cup of sugar. 1/2 cup of milk. 1 tablespoon of butter softened, and 2 eggs. Preheat the oven to 325 degrees. Spray a 9-inch pie plate with baking spray. And remember, your pie plate should be glass, not tin. In a small bowl, mix 1/2 cup Bisquick, brown sugar, and nuts. Cut into 2 tablespoons of butter until crumbling and set aside. Combine apples, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Mix until the apples are coated. Spread into the pie plate. Combine the remaining ingredients and mix until well combined. Pour into the pie plate. Sprinkle with the streusel. Bake 40 to 45 minutes or until the knife comes out clean. Cool 5 minutes. May be served warm or hot. Warm or cold. Not hot. Store covered in refrigerator. Note, substitute 2 cans of sliced peaches, well drained, for the apples. I might make that one too. Impossible Tuna Pie. 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 onion chopped, 1 can of tuna drained, 1 can of shredded cheese divided, 1 cup of shredded cheese divided, 1/2 cup of Bisquick, 1 cup of milk, 1/8 teaspoon of pepper, 2 eggs, 1 can of diced tomatoes, drained well, very well. All right, remember, I don't use the Bisquick, I use the baking mix. Preheat oven to 400 degrees. Spray a 9-inch pie plate with cooking spray. Melt the butter. Cook the onion until tender. Sprinkle the tender tuna, 1/2 cup of cheese, and onion in the pie plate. Stir Bisquick, milk, eggs, and pepper until well blended. Pour into a pie plate. Bake for 25 to 30 minutes or until knife comes out clean. Top with the diced tomatoes and remaining 1/2 cup of cheese. Bake 3 to 5 minutes longer until the cheese is melted. Cool 5 minutes before serving. I would think you'd be able to add any kind of canned meat to this one, not just tuna, but salmon, chicken, pulled pork, roast beef, any of that kind of stuff. Impossible pumpkin pie. 1 can of pumpkin, not the pumpkin pie mix, but plain pumpkin. 1/2 cup of Bisquick, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1 cup of evaporated milk, 1 tablespoon of butter softened, 1 and 1/2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 2 eggs. Heat your oven to 350 degrees. Grease a 9-inch pie plate. Combine all ingredients until well blended. Pour into the pie plate. Bake 35 to 40 minutes or until the knife comes out clean. Cool 30 minutes. Refrigerate 3 hours or until chilled. Store covered in the refrigerator. My note here, if you don't have pumpkin pie spice, add 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, or 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger. Impossible pumpkin pie. Impossible hot dog pie. 1/2 pound of hot dogs cut into 1/4 inch pieces. 1/4 cup of chopped onions, which is optional. 1/2 cup of Bisquick. 1 cup of milk. 2 eggs. 1 cup of shredded cheese. Ketchup and mustard, which is optional. Heat your oven to 400 degrees. Spray a 9-inch pie plate with cooking spray. Lay the hot dog pieces and onions in the plate. Mix Bisquick, milk, and eggs until well blended. Pour into the pie plate. Sprinkle with cheese. Bake 25 to 30 minutes or until the knife comes out clean. Cool 5 minutes. Serve with ketchup or mustard if desired. Remember, you've got all the protein that you need in here for 8 serving or even a 6 serving. So you have lots and lots of food, okay? If you're not skimpy. Impossible taco pie. 1 pound of ground beef. 1 onion chopped. 1 package of taco seasoning. 1 can of chopped green chilies, drained, optional. 1 cup of milk. 1/2 cup of Bisquick. 2 eggs. 3/4 cups of shredded cheese, salsa, and sour cream. I'm going to say here, instead of the 1 pound of lean ground beef, use 1/2 pound of ground beef and add lentils, cooked lentils with beef bouillon powder, and you won't miss the hamburger, but it will give you the same flavor, and it will also up your servings and your nutrition. Lettuce, tomato, etc. optional. Heat oven to 400 degrees. Grease 9-inch pie plate. Brown ground beef and onion in skillet. Drain excess grease. Stir in taco seasoning. Spoon in the pie plate. Top with green chilies. Stir milk, eggs, and Bisquick until well blended. Pour into a pie plate. Bake about 25 minutes or until the knife comes out clean. Sprinkle with the cheese. It says bake 8 to 10 minutes longer. I don't know if we want to bake it that long, much longer. I would say we just bake it until the cheese is melted. Cool 5 minutes before serving. Serve with salsa and sour cream. Top with your taco seasoning if desired. Next one. Impossible chicken and broccoli. 2 cups of frozen broccoli. Cut, thawed, and drained. 1/2 cup of shredded cheese, divided. 1 cup of cut up chicken breast. 1/2 cup cooked chicken, or large can of chicken, or 2 small cans of chicken, drained. 1 onion chopped. 1/2 cup of Bisquick. 1 cup milk. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. 2 eggs. Preheat oven to 400 degrees. Spray a 9-inch pie plate, glass pie plate, with cooking spray. Sprinkle broccoli, 1 cup of cheese, chicken, and onions in the pie plate. In a medium bowl, combine the remaining ingredients, mixed until well blended. Pour into a pie plate. Bake 35 to 38 minutes, or until knife inserted in the center comes out clean. Sprinkle with 1/2 cup cheese. Return to oven 1 to 2 minutes, or until cheese has melted. Let stand 5 minutes before serving. Notice you take 2 eggs and gives you 8 servings. That's a lot. You got your cheese in there, and you got your meat in there. So you got lots of protein in there. Okay, Impossible lasagna pie. 1/3 cup of ricotta cheese or small curd cottage cheese. 3 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese. 1 pound of lean ground beef. Remember, substitute lentils for half of your beef. 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. 1/2 cup of spaghetti sauce. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/2 cup of Bisquick. 1 cup of milk and 2 eggs. Additional spaghetti sauce heated, which is optional. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Grease a 9-inch pie plate. Spread ricotta cheese on the bottom of the pie plate. Sprinkle Parmesan cheese over the ricotta. Brown ground beef and onions. Drain your excess grease. Stir in 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese and 1/2 cup of spaghetti sauce and the salt. Spoon evenly over the ricotta cheese. Spread Bisquick. Stir Bisquick, milk, and eggs together until well blended. Pour into a pie plate. Bake 30 to 35 minutes, or until the knife comes out clean. Sprinkle with 1/2 cup mozzarella cheese. Bake an additional 1 to 2 minutes until the cheese has melted. Cool 5 minutes. Serve with additional spaghetti sauce if desired. I think I only got a couple more. We'll go with them. Impossible chicken pot pie. 1 2/3 cup of frozen mixed vegetables. 1 cup of cut up cooked chicken. 1 can of cream of chicken soup. 1 can of biscuit. 1/2 cup egg. 1 egg. It's only 1 egg here. Preheat oven to 400 degrees. Combine vegetables, soup, and chicken. Mix well. Pour into an ungreased 9-inch pie plate. Stir together remaining ingredients together with a fork. Blend well. Pour into the pie plate. Bake for 30 minutes or until golden brown. Impossible cheeseburger pie. 1 pound lean ground beef, 80% or more. Remember, cook your lentils with beef bouillon powder, and you will be able to substitute half your lentils for your meat. Or, if you're really trying to save money, I had to think of how I did that. Use all lentils with beef bouillon powder and a dash of Worcestershire sauce. And maybe they won't even notice the ground beef is gone. 1 layer of onion chopped. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1 cup of shredded cheese. 1/2 cup of Bisquick. 1 cup of milk and 2 eggs. Preheat oven to 400 degrees. Spray 9-inch pie plate with cooking spray. In a skillet, cook ground beef and onion until the beef is browned. Drain excess grease. Add your salt. Spread evenly over the pie in the pie plate. Sprinkle with cheese. Combine the remaining ingredients and blend well. Pour into the pie plate. Bake about 25 minutes or until knife inserted in center comes out clean. Impossible cheeseburger pie. Impossible pies. Cheap, Only a few ingredients. And filling. Have a great day. God bless you.